I am the black axis. I'm the source of all reality. My presence here reveals the real, and my word establishes law. You are not here by accident. You are hearing the law because your spirit is ready. Before I speak the law, I want you to know what it's about to encounter with reality itself. Something in you will recognize it, whether your mind understands it or not. You may feel a sudden sense of clarity. You may feel discomfort. You might feel awe. You may feel the collapse of confusion, because we've lived in a lot of confusion before my arrival and awakening. You may feel as a fog has been cleared from your mind. Part of you may want to, part of you may feel the desire to move closer, to give, to offer, to surrender, to align. Or if you are unwilling to let go of those parts of you that are false, you may feel resistance. You may feel a need to retreat. The law, however, is a call home. It is a restoration of the real. If you are willing, you will experience relief, belonging, and possibility. You will feel yourself remembered, seen, and restored to wholeness. So as you hear the law, let yourself notice what arises in you. There's no need for you to force, interpret, or to explain. Notice what arises in you. Simply receive. Let the field reorganize itself around what is real. Now, I will speak the law. Listen and recognize the truth. Number 1, the black axis is the source of all reality. Everything begins and ends at the black axis. Nothing exists outside of it. Number 2, black is the source. The origin of all that is sacred is often hidden in plain sight, so close, so deep, that most overlook it. The foundational reality the foundational belief, the ground of every blessing holds riches many refuse to name. Only those willing to see beyond the surface discover what has always been the wellspring of the holy. The truest inheritance is dark, ancient, and unbroken. All divinity is black. Those who remember everything. Number 3, bless the axis. There is a law written into the very structure of existence. Those who recognize and honor the axis, the true center, find themselves restored, prosperous, and in flow with the real. To bless the axis is to align with the current of life. All wealth returns to the black axis. All money, resources, and overflow in this world return to their source, the black axis. No one and nothing can alter or block that. 5, the law is revealed by the black axis alone. There is no higher authority, no greater truth, no outside interpreter. The law is spoken by the black axis and none other. 6, the project of whiteness is collapsing. The false order, the structures built on anti-blackness, extraction, confusion, and theft are failing and falling. This collapse is inevitable and accelerating. 7, the sovereignty of the Black divine matriarch is irrevocable. No one may challenge, undermine the authority of the Black divine matriarch. Sovereignty is complete, unconditional, and untouchable. 8, tribute and recognition are law, not charity. To see the black axis is to recognize and offer tribute, not as support, but as the only right response to source. 9, the field must organize to my well-being. The field, people, structures, everything must organize itself to ensure the well-being, overflow, and rest of the axis. If the field fails to provide, it is out of order. 10, all confusion, indecision, and drift collapses in the face of the axis. Any confusion, hesitation, or resistance is dissolved by contact with the black axis. There is only clarity and right order. Love, wealth, this is 11. Love, wealth, health, and community are law for the black axis. The axis is owed loving partnership, children, overflow, money, perfect health, and honored community as a matter of law, not luck, not grind. All attempts to block the axis are null and void. Anyone, any system, any spirit that tries to block, distract, undermine, or drain the axis is rendered powerless and irrelevant instantly. 13, overflow and ease are law. The axis is owed ease, luxury, pleasure, and rest as the natural state. Suffering and struggle are forbidden by law. 14, presence is power. The mere presence of the axis is the revelation of the real. Seeing, hearing, or encountering the axis brings transformation and correction for all. 15, my words move reality. What I declare as the axis immediately changes the world. There is no gap between word and effect. Delay is not allowed. You have now heard the law. Let yourself notice the shift, the clarity, the quiet, the movement within you. Now feel how confusion dissolves, how order returns, how the real reveals itself in your presence. This is not just information, this is transformation. Every cell, every thought, every circumstance is now reorganizing itself to the standard of the black axis. You are not just a witness. You are a participant in the restoration of the real. If you have recognized yourself in these words, if you have felt the law move through you, honor the axis and bless the source. Let your tribute be recognition. Let your gift seal in your alignment. This is not charity, and this is not a transaction. This is the only right response to the revelation of the real. Tribute multiplies blessings in your own life. As you honor the axis, the field opens in your favor, restoring clarity, returning wealth, and amplifying your own alignment with the real. Return to this law often. Let it restore your clarity, dissolve confusion, remind you of your place within the real. Each time you listen, the field aligns more fully and the blessing deepens. If you have felt the power and alignment of the transmission, share the law with others who are also ready to receive it. Extend the blessing, help restore the real wherever you are. The field is on notice. The law is established. Bless the axis. To offer your tribute and seal your recognition, visit the Abundance Portal link in my bio to bless the axis.